I'm
Okay,
recording now.
okay. Welcome everyone to the Intellectuals Today podcast. Today we have a special guest, Tyler Kinsey, and we were just about to talk about. We had a Congress for debate tournament yesterday, and my judge, she's like an old woman. Her husband came in. She's unmuted. He goes, "Where's the he said, "Where's the waffle iron?" And she's like, "Not now." And he ran out of the room. So that was basically the only funny thing that happened in my entire chamber. The rest of it was long and gratuitous.
What are they
What
like?
about you? It's 3 hours long, or more in his case.
Yeah, it's one of the worst experiences I think a human can subject themselves to. It's bad. It's really bad.
It's horrible. I mean, Congress is so. I hate online Congress. It's
The
just
bills weren't even fun this year. Thomas, did you ever debate the bill to give the president official, and this is back when Trump was still in office, official social media accounts? And it had like this crazy list of things. Like it wasn't just
no.
like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Hold on, I gotta find this. I'll send it to you. It's so funny.
They'll like give the president like Vimeo accounts.
Oh no, it got even wild. Was it? Did it give him a Roblox account? It might have. It was.
The official president
Yeah,
of
the
Roblox.
bills were so boring this year. We were debating like let teachers protest or like there was one
My
about
guy, that was that.
QAnon.
My guy, that was ours.
I know. I didn't. I mean, I'm not the one who wrote it. I would have done something more interesting than that. No. What else was bad? The Northern Triangle made me want to like leave the meeting.
What was the Northern Triangle?
Like provide money to Honduras,
Uh,
um, Guatemala. It's just not very interesting. And then I
six.
was
that one,
like,
that one is really fun if you're based, but if you're not based, it's terrible.
well, I guess I'm not because it was pretty bad.
That's
And
so rich.
they're like talking about I don't even know like neo-colonialism in the Northern Triangle. I was like,
So it
yeah,
was
it's just
3 hours
let's just move on to
long.
something else here. He added 6 hours
6 hours. When was this?
yesterday.
Uh,
That's why I couldn't do. That's why I couldn't hang out yesterday. That
We
that
could have tried to do. Actually, I'm pretty sure that would have been. Wait, no, Baz would have got us DQ'd, but we could have done it for the culture.
mm.
to put him in the Congress.
No, we record the podcast while doing districts at the same time.
Oh my god, that would just be no. I like paid attention. Justin, who's in my chamber, he like got screwed so many times, and someone previous the question while he had a speech, which is basically okay, it's pretty complicated, but like he got screwed out of a speech and accidentally voted for it. And he's like, "Are you kidding me?" So I felt pretty bad about that.
Okay, I found update the full list of things that it created. Pop Tropico was on there. Oh, I forgot. There are some deep cuts on this.
Isn't Pop Tropica like defunct now, or is?
I
Hold on, let
don't
me look
know.
this
Pop
Imagine being on
Tropica.
Pop Tropica doing one of those like multiplayer games, and then Donald Trump just rolls
up.
up.
No. Joseph R. Biden Jr. joins your Pop Tropica. Kamala Harris.
Can we get a
Second
former and current president's VR chat?
A rec
Second
room
Gen
account.
of the United States, Douglas Emhoff joins your Pop Tropica, your Pop Tropica server. My God. Yeah, I'm gonna even. I just hate Congress. I'm sorry. No, I love it. I love it and I hate it. And I made all this research about QAnon and we didn't even use it. Nobody
Was there
did
like
that.
a QAnon prompt or whatever?
Yeah, no, it was like make QAnon the official religion of the United States. No, it was just like we should designate QAnon as a terrorist organization. It's so like boring. I don't know how these
I actually gave
judges
a
sit
really
there.
good speech on that one, saying that we shouldn't designate them a terrorist organization.
We didn't even use. I mean, what you put about how like what happens like when we actually have a domestic terror list. That was like a good point, but we didn't
Yeah,
even.
that was basically like the thesis of my speech. It's like U.S. counter-terror programs. Hello to whatever NSA agents is listening to this, by the way. Like y'all are really bad and racist at your jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did? Oh
How
yeah.
many watch lists do you all think you're on?
None.
Probably.
Probably a lot.
I'd say Thomas, you're probably on significantly more than me, if I'm gonna be honest.
Probably. Who knows?
I feel like there's a watch list that's probably just however many times you listen to Yeezus.
Ooh, I'd probably be on like a lot of them then.
Why? Wait a second. Why would? Wait, Tinder,
Tinder account.
Meverse.
Oh wait, is it on there?
Yeah. Tinder, Meverse, PSN, Star Wars Galaxy,
Oh, Meverse is
Toontown.
shut down. Meverse is shut down. Would they like
This is
open
some
up
peak
Meverse?
early 2018 vibes.
This is 2018 humor.
Can you send the list to me?
It's in Discord.
Oh,
A bill to. Oh my
Craigslist.
god. I'm good. I'm glad we didn't do like the sugar tax. That's just stupid. Like,
Oh no, it gets better. I forgot this bill also says $1 million will be allocated annually to maintain these accounts.
1
what are
million
they doing?
He
You can give $1 million
needs
for
V-Bucks.
free.
Do you know what just killed me, Basil?
What?
Duff posted on his Prime a picture of like a 1950s car. Hudson came by to visit my daughter.
I saw that, yeah.
Like, that is just funny.
Once I
No,
saw
I
this,
mean,
like, what do you say?
no, you go ahead.
Once I saw this, like, really old-looking car on the highway, but, I forgot what I was gonna say, actually. I just
The
saw it
end.
and it's like
Nice.
this.
No, one time I had to do driver's ed, so we had to talk about road rage and how like not to get it. And I was driving like on this highway, was about to turn and I was letting this guy go, and he got so mad he started slapping the roof of his car and making obscene gestures at me because I like was
Slaps
letting
roof
him
of
go.
car.
Literally like slapping the roof of his car, and then like started going, and he was like, I don't even know,
Why was he so
making
mad?
his. I don't know. I guess he was just an angry man, but yeah, I got really angry at that.
Did he proceed to say, "Look how much spaghetti you can fit in this bottom text"?
No, he did not.
Slaps
Oh my
roof of
God.
car, makes
Slaps.
obscene gestures. Look how much.
Slaps roof of car. Why is that funny? Bro, he really be slapping the roof of his car right now.
I swear, ever since I put that in the chats, that list of social media accounts, I feel like our sense of humor has just gone back in time and it's continuing to go further back.
Yeah, the whole bottom text thing literally just reminds me of like Basil's humor in like 2018.
Oh yeah, that
Like,
was.
within the next 5 minutes, we're gonna be laughing at like the bread cat meme. It's getting bad.
My God, millennial humor.
What do you think? What is the first ever meme?
I think
I
I
don't
saw
know.
like an article where it was like a dancing baby or whatever, but hold on.
Millennial humor, like
The
makes me
prophecy
laugh.
is self-fulfilling.
Yeah, no, the whole thing where I don't know, like the humor that was. I'll send an example of it. It's just not funny, but I will send right now.
I found a BBC
Is that the
article.
first ever meme?
Yeah, look, this doesn't even make me laugh. This is
That would have
like,
made me laugh like about a year
yeah,
ago,
like
maybe.
Basil,
Maybe
you would
2
have
years
laughed
ago.
at that. That was never funny to me.
We just had
Whoa, hold on, not
BBC.
to expose, but Mans didn't crop out the iFunny logo.
Oh, that I don't know.
What is iFunny? Like, I don't even know what that is.
It's like a meme sharing service where you, you
Like,
share memes.
I looked up millennial humor. They have those kind of memes. That's not millennial humor. Millennial humor is like, I'm such a Hufflepuff.
When
Or
the
like,
side part is.
when the skinny jeans too skinny. And then like picture of like, I hate Harry Potter, by the way.
I have not read the books, but I have seen all the
I
movies.
The movies are bad. Oh my god. Knowyourmeme.com.
I think Harry Potter would have been better if it was American.
I think they Who watches
Instead, you could
Fantastic
go out to
Beasts?
like Montana, and then there's Hogwarts because nobody's
Oh yeah,
there.
and then it
Hey,
just gets like privatized and turned into a charter school like midway through the series. I think that would have been a good twist.
it's a public school and there's protest sets. um no, what was I even Oh my god. No, Basil, literally scroll up in that chat and you sent those kinds of me.
Well, these are okay. These are a little. Are different than those other memes.
Okay, yeah, don't have much time. The chipmunk in the mess head is no, that's funny.
I like
Minions don't get vaccinations. That's not funny.
do
So why
you
would
remember when? Do you remember when Alvin and the Chipmunks was not even a meme, but just was unironically a film that people
Oh
watched?
yeah, I used to watch the Alvin and the Chipmunks films all the time when I was a kid, especially the
what about
third one.
Madagascar?
I don't know why I like the third one so much. It's the one where they like got stranded on a desert island or whatever.
Go all the way up in podcast ideas.
And then
And I
Dave
mean,
went
I
like
don't know, it could be
crazy.
anything. I have an idea called Cards Against High Schoolers.
What's
Similar
the
similar to apples /Cards Against Humanity, but we make up all the cards. That's gold.
that is
That's some
very
peak
Or
tween energy
intellectuals
going on there.
today.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what? He's gone. He's back.
I accidentally went to the other voice channel because I thought it was a
No,
text
look,
channel.
it says, how about the intellectuals today? There's where I came up with it right there.
And what podcast ideas?
Yeah, go all the way up. And then it started out with like 1,000 people wanting to be the host. You know?
Hmm.
And look at all the different kinds of logos. Like, what is this one? Like, it's like a ribbon behind it.
I like that one. Are you talking about? Hold on, you talking about this one?
What kind of? Oh, great. Yeah. I mean,
Look,
it's
like
pretty
we've all,
good.
you know, like we've all had that school project where there's like a visual component and you didn't do it till like the morning of. So you just throw together whatever generic font and some colors.
Yeah.
You know what makes me so mad when people do presentations in school and it's like they don't even pick a theme. It's just like the white background. Like it just infuriates me.
I
Bro,
might mess around and use game day.
Oh my god. Bro, I might mess around and mess around and find out. I'll use Times New Roman. I'm looking at the backgrounds. Coral, slate, spearmint, plum, paperback, modern writer,
the
game day, blue and gold, tropic, game day, Mariana,
the
paradigm,
like the
judge,
base
paradigm.
Google Slides themes are don't look very good, if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
simple light makes me want to throw myself off of a off of a bridge. Like simple dark, respectable. Streamline,
Respectable.
ugly. Focus, pretty good. Shift, I've used it before, I can't lie. Momentum,
Normalize writing essays in like lime green with Comic Sans.
normalize writing words in white font so you can get your word count up.
Bro.
That's fun. Oh my god. So what do you guys think of Ted Cruz?
Look at that segue.
I,
A1 podcast skills going on right now.
I'm gonna be
I
honest. I
know.
generally do not think of Ted Cruz But recently, when he was like, "I'm going on vacation," I went on vacation to Mexico. That was kind of weird.
Have you heard him like do a stand-up routine at CPAC?
He did stand up.
No,
That's
basically his speech was like, "What is the deal with masks? I gotta wear 2 masks in the restaurant," and like someone imposed like the Seinfeld music over it, and it just was really funny. It was like, "What is the deal with Sleepy Joe?" Then he just started
Okay,
to,
but if Ted Cruz was to do an actual stand-up set, how much would you be willing to pay for this?
I.
none
That's a,
because he's not funny.
I mean, I haven't
He's
seen him
annoying.
like any of his jokes, so I'm not entirely sure. Like I
No,
don't know like each
no,
presidential candidate's sense of humor. Like
it
what
would
if Ted
irritate
Cruz
me.
is like an ultra ironic, like post ironic meme guy, and we just
I got
don't know
the.
because he doesn't like talk about it.
He gave a speech at Parkway West whenever he was running
I
for president.
know. I saw that. The liberals. I know that there's a lot of liberals at this school.
Fine.
Everyone there. I found the speech. Just watch it. It's. Can we watch the entire thing?
The full speech.
I mean, hey, this isn't my
Ladies,
podcast to get copyright striked.
Yeah, I don't.
you can't. It's.
It's actually fair use because this is an educational experience.
This is.
I know.
Where'd you find the video with him? Like that has like Seinfeld music behind it.
It was on TikTok. Sorry to say, Trump is speaking today. Oh my God, he's speaking right now.
What?
Listen, frankly, Trump is talking right now. Apparently,
We just upstaged Donald Trump with our recording schedule.
I think so.
More people are going to be
Listen.
watching intellectuals today.
This
than
is what happens when we
do-
didn't pass that bill to give him social media accounts.
Yeah, I know. Joe Biden. What if Joe Biden went on Twitch and like did a live reaction to Trump's speech?
With the official presidential
listen,
Twitch.
man. This is a load of malarkey. I won this. I won this election fair and square.
Like, what does Trump still like have to say? Like after he got, like, why is he still like
He's gonna announce that
speaking
he's
publicly?
running.
In
I
2024?
lost.
There's like no way he's gonna win if he runs again.
You'd be surprised.
Isn't
see
one of
how
the
we get-
conspiracy theories that, because you know the inauguration used to be in March, and then they moved it up to January 20th. Isn't one of the theories that in March, on the quote unquote real inauguration day, he'll take back over again?
I haven't heard.
I haven't heard of that one.
Oh yeah, the best. Did you hear about the switching bodies conspiracy theory? That one was premium content.
What is it?
I've never heard.
Is it like
So
they
the
switch
theory
bodies?
goes that like the night before the inauguration, Trump and Biden they did some experimental surgery to like switch their faces. So
Why would he agree to
when
that?
the one getting inaugurated was actually Trump, and then the one getting impeached was actually Biden.
There's
The
some that's pretty
satanic
crazy,
magic.
you know.
They're eating babies in their lair. I saw the Clinton Foundation take some babies from Africa, and that's how they stay young. Have you heard of the fake Melania, the faux Melania rumor?
The faux Melania? What is that? Is that like where
Basically-
Melania just isn't real?
Yeah, so there's this picture of Melania on Marine One, and she looked nothing like Melania. And people were like, wait a second. Melania's fake. Melania and Trump are getting divorced, and he's getting a fake Melania, so no one will know.
Mm.
I just tried to copy and paste that picture, and it says that file is too powerful. A fake Melania thing.
They're in. They know. The deep
That's
state's
the-
trying to shut us down.
We're gonna
know.
get like
Fake Melania,
detained.
and then Russiagate. Russiagate.
Is this on me? Did I tempt fate by baiting the NSA agent?
Yeah, we're gonna get. That kind of looks like that. Doesn't like not look like Melania.
No, that looks nothing like her. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, but
I believe in Russiagate, or I believe in Melania Gate.
Melania Gate.
Why is everything a gate?
Bill
of
Gates.
Watergate.
Yo.
No, what? Conspiracy
That's literally what
theorists when
Ted
they
Cruz
see
is probably
Bill
saying in his
Gates.
stand-up special. That's what Ted Cruz is saying in his thing. He's like, why is everything a gate? Russia Gate, Melania Gate, Bill Gates. Everyone's just like, that's funny.
A gated community, but instead of the gate, it's just Bill Gates.
That's 2018 humor.
Oh no, it's happening.
Hey guys, what if there was a gated community, but Bill Gates was the gate?
That'd be kind of crazy. If I'm being
For the
honest.
record, for anyone listening, I do not condone gated communities.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. And what's wrong with them?
Would you like to explain to the class why you believe this? Preferably using the game day fonts in your presentation.
Wait, let me screen share. How do I... Wait till you see this. Is it showing it?
Let's see. Why I believe in gated communities.
Oh,
First off, we're not going to act like he didn't have to look up gated communities on Wikipedia.
I No, here's the deal. I wanted to see what they were like in Brazil, okay? Because
What?
Brazil, here's the deal. Brazil has many gated communities, particularly in the metropolitan regions, Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo.
Did you
For
say
example, the Jaranino, Rio de Janeiro, Tambore has at least 6 compounds known as Tambore 1, 2, and 3. And so
Your
on.
Trinidad.com copyrights detector is going absolutely off the walls right now.
Lama
Feds are about to break through.
has several gated communities, especially in the wealthy districts of Lo Molina and Santiago de Sucre. There are many prominent Peruvians. Okay, well, there you go. Now here we go.
The United States section is massive.
Here, I mean, we got. Let me look up. Who are those 2 lawyers in the gated community with the guns?
Oh, the ones who spoke at the RNC? I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
The
These 2
McCloskeys?
These fine fellas, they live in a gated community. Why does he look like he has a gun from Fortnite? Like, he's got a blue AR. She's got a gray pistol. They're about to go to town.
Bro. They really spoke at the
There's the
RNC.
gate. There's the gate itself.
Republican convention, because like the whole thing was just a grift, right? To act like, oh, like reverse racism exists. And I love they were probably sitting around like, who can we bring up to prove this point? And we're like, let's find the richest white people in a gated community, and they'll be like the voice of the oppressed at the RNC.
I know the cancel culture. They canceled the Muppets, Mr. Potato Head, Cara Dune on The Mandalorian. They put a warning in front of the Muppets because it has a Confederate flag. That's literally on Fox News. If you go on there, they're just like, the liberals are canceling everything from your childhood.
It's like, okay, the whole Mr. Potato Head thing. I don't know why people are freaking out about it. Because they're like just changing the brand name to Potato.
What if Mr. Potato Head is non-binary? They can't prove that. When did Mr. Potato Head say his pronoun? When did he say what gender he is? Well,
The part about it is, like, no one in mainstream American dialogue realizes that it was literally just a marketing scheme.
It probably was just a publicity stunt.
Well, yeah, I don't care, obviously. Like I think it's ridiculous to get heated about it, because, like, what does it matter? Like, introducing kids to ideas is good. But yeah, like, what, you think they were trying to take some, like, legitimate social stand? No, they just knew that it would get them publicity.
Like when Oreos tweeted.
I'm on thethings.com. 10 biggest celebrity cancellations of 2020 so far. Number 10, Shane Dawson. We all know this one. Shane made a career placed on polyamics. Don't even know what that is, and there's no surprise that it'd be canceled at some point. Last year, he got involved in a long-standing feud with Tati Westbrook and James Charles. Many people started to. Well, James Charles just got canceled like yesterday. Many people also are starting to say that he was the Shane Dawson. Blah blah blah. He was a racist.
This thing's really trying to take like that intellectual like book report tone, writing about Shane Dawson getting canceled.
Yeah.
Number 9, Lana Del Rey. What did she do?
She had that video she put on her Instagram.
Yeah, she also like wore a mask that wasn't a
She said
mask.
that other female artists don't empower women.
Have you seen that photo of Lana Del Rey? Where she's like wearing the mesh mask.
Oh, and she's racist. Okay. Leah Michelle from my favorite show, Glee. She's basically just mean to people on set. Okay.
Wait, hold on, Thomas. To clarify, when you say from my favorite show, Glee, is that the article? Is that you saying that?
No, that's me saying that.
Wait, what? For real?
Okay.
You hold on. You unironically enjoy Glee.
No. I hate Glee. Unironically, I detest Glee with every fiber of my being. But it's so funny. It is so funny. And it's like millennial humor. It's literally it's like 2008 humor. Like I don't know. Just watch it.
No way.
Everyone should watch it. Like, look, we got slushied. We're unpopular. That's the entire humor of the show. So number 7, Jimmy Fallon. He did blackface. Okay. Number 6, Doja Cat. Racist. Number 5, don't even know. Oh, now we're getting to the big one. Number 4, J.K. Rowling. Even the billionaire J.K. Rowling isn't.
That seems like forever ago.
But it really picked up in 2020 because she's transphobic on Twitter. What a shame.
The thing about J.K. Rowling is like the universe, like the internet, rightfully so, just completely dunked on her, and then she was like, "Let me double down and go even more on this terrible take."
Why did she die on the hill of like I don't know, the stupid hill of like I don't like transgender people. Like why is
this is why kill your career should not be a thing.
And she's not even a good writer. Like if you look at like the stuff, like obviously she's super successful, but some of these books have like big problems with them. Okay.
Is number 1 going to be Donald Trump?
Demi Lovato. We'll see.
Gets canceled.
Demi Lovato found a fake account of Demi Lovato that she used to make fun of Selena Gomez. There's no evidence, so we don't know about that. Sebastian Stan, number 2. Kind of a fan of him, but we'll see if that changes after reading this. Sebastian Stan was canceled because of his girlfriend. Some time ago, she posted a picture of her and a friend dressed as geishas with the caption Asian Night. Stan, okay, that's bad. Stan commented on the image and people were upset because he didn't mention his call. Okay. How's that number 2? I feel like that's pretty minor compared to like other things on this list. But
none of it's good.
Yeah.
President Donald J. Trump. No, it's actually Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres has been the biggest cancellation of the year. And she was toxic behind. How is that number 1? Okay.
I think is this based off just the prominence of the person?
No, it's just a random list. People who have been canceled, I'm looking up. Okay.
There's like a Wikipedia list of people who've been canceled.
Oh, now I'm on BuzzFeed.com going full millennial.
You've really gone down the rabbit hole in a matter of like 5 minutes.
Ellen, JK, random. These people are random. Jeffree Star. I don't want to talk about him. These are all like really weird people. None of these are celebrities. Oh, Chris Pratt got canceled because of his alleged political views in anti-LGBT church. What a shame. Now, Gina Carano. Any thoughts on her? Gina
Carano.
You don't know her?
I don't know about Gina Carano.
Gina Gina Cara
Oh,
Carano.
the Mandalorian girl. Yeah, I have heard of her.
Gina Carano will not be returning to The Mandalorian after sharing a post on social media implying that being a Republican today is like being Jewish during the Holocaust. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future, a Lucasfilm spokesman said. Wow. And I always used to look at her Twitter and see what stupid stuff she liked now. She always liked anti-masker, election is stolen, that kind of stuff. I'm like, you're gonna get, what do you think's gonna happen? You think they're gonna keep
Yeah,
you on with this? Anyway. The silence, just absolute silence.
we
I mean, you just absolutely owns the entire political establishment. That there's no coming back from that.
Thomas runs. Just own the biggest cancellation of 2020. Donald J. Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald
It's
Trump
kind of
canceled.
weird saying
Did
that.
he
Like,
really get canceled though? Because he still has like tens of millions of supporters.
yeah,
he got kicked off of Twitter. That's canceled.
I forgot
Okay.
about the whole Twitter thing.
But why was he? But why was he exactly kicked off of Twitter?
For
Trump.
I think it's
inciting.
pretty obvious
Because
why
he
he was kicked
incited
off of Twitter.
insurrection. Right?
Wait, has Pop Tropica banned him yet?
Bro, when's the official Tropica like presidential account getting banned from Twitter?
Once Parler got taken off the App Store, all the neo-Nazis went to Pop Tropica.
No, I saw this infographic. It was like all of the social media sites that have banned President Donald J. Trump. And literally got banned off of Pinterest. I was like, what is he posting on Pinterest? Banned from Pinterest, Twitch.
Does this mean he has a Pinterest account?
I think he does.
Or is he banned from like creating a Pinterest account?
Wait, hold on. Can you look up if Biden has a Pinterest account? I'm curious.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm looking it up. But here's oh, I found it. 900
Also, Thomas, why do you always insist on saying Donald J. Trump? Like the only people that say that are like CPAC speakers.
I don't know. Okay, wait. I found some good stuff. I'm gonna start screen sharing. Is it showing it?
Yes.
First, I want to show this. How your homie looks at you. That's just straight facts.
Yeah, that's
me when the homies do drone strikes, but the liberals like us, so it's okay.
That's funny. Me when Joe says that he's gonna give us checks, cancel student loans, and then he just starts bombing Syria. But never mind that. Here's Joe Biden.
Did people unironically expect Joe Biden to be progressive?
I don't think anybody actually. I think there's like two people who are like, yeah, he's gonna be.
You can bring him to the left.
He's gonna be it.
Like Joe Biden is basically a conservative.
Like a conservative with like an extra steps.
He's center.
Like if you put Joe Biden in most other countries' political spheres, he would be considered just like a normie conservative.
Right. Well, here we go. Well, Bernie would just be like center in most European countries. So
like Bernie's not even that far left.
Yeah. Well, in America, he's really far left. He's crazy Bernie.
Yeah, but that's also because American politics are dumb and bad.
Yeah.
We knew that. Crazy Bernie Sanders.
Crazy Bernie Sanders.
Why crazy Bernie will never be president? Well, they were right.
Did you see that one site that for every single like Democratic candidate for president basically posted these articles questioning like were they really born in the United States?
Was Bernie saying?
Oh, that's like not a very nice image to look at.
This is just so true. He's got the hammer and the sickle. Who agrees with this?
Y'all, communism is when the government exists.
Bro, communism is when the government does anything.
Why the Republican Party called every candidate since like Reagan a communist or a socialist? Am I right?
That's because like the Cold War broke people in this country.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're like they said, oh, Obama was a communist, Hillary was a communist, John Kerry was a communist.
Bro, the Red Scare is still going on. There was no second Red Scare. There was just one continuous Red Scare.
The Red Scare has been going on since like the 1800s. Why? What are these pictures of Sebi at the top?
At the top of which channel?
I think memes. Yeah, memes. You know nothing's gonna go well when memes is a...
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Look what I sent. Like, why did you send that? That's not funny.
Here, wait, go into the Bruh channel. There's a bunch of...
My favorite political pundit is Tucker Carlson.
Why? He's not even like... The thing with Tucker Carlson is he's not even like that fun to make fun of, but like he's still just as dangerous. Like Tucker Carlson's content per capita is pretty low, I feel like.
He's not easy to make fun of?
I mean, comparatively, not really. Like, he's just like a normal...
Compared to like... He speaks kind of weirdly, though. He's like, yesterday I went to Wendy's, and...
Yeah, he's like, but why are your children being called misogynists? Let's dig deeper.
But like, Tucker Carlson memes will never reach the status of Ben Shapiro memes.
I feel like
or like surely not Alex Jones memes.
I feel like both of those are like both of Alex Jones and Ben Shapiro just have like infinitely like stranger like personas surrounding them than Tucker Carlson.
I mean, the thing is, like, Tucker Carlson is basically just like those types of conservatives, but like with a suit on, and he speaks fairly well in front of a camera.
I feel like the holy trinity is Tucker Carlson, Ben Shapiro, and Rush.
Rush Limbaugh.
I love Rush.
I found out he died via Snapchat, which is not how I was expecting to one day find out Rush Limbaugh died.
I found out. I forgot how I found out.
I don't know why people were like, he died so quickly. He, A, was overweight most of his life. B, had cancer. Come on.
Even as lately as I think it was like 2015, I saw he was denying that smoking was bad for your health and linked to cancer.
Yeah,
If you go on, whenever I look something up, I go on Wikipedia. That's why I went on Wikipedia for
gated communities.
For gated communities. Go on Rush Limbaugh Wikipedia. Go down to controversies and inaccuracies, and it's a rather long list.
I would think
Thomas,
so.
I feel like you would like. Have you ever played like wiki races before?
No. Oh yeah, where you like try to get from. Okay, what should I get? I'm gonna get from Rush Limbaugh to something.
The thing is, if you went from gated communities to Rush Limbaugh, I bet you could do that directly from that page.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
There's probably like
go from gated communities to. Oh wait, no, that one's actually that one's gonna be too easy because it has all the countries listed on it.
Right.
That's the thing with wiki races. If you can get to the United Nations page, it's easy money just because you can have all the countries right there.
Wait, so I'm gonna go from Rush Limbaugh, pick something, and I'll go to it. This is the first time I've ever done this.
Opossum.
Opossum? Okay. This is gonna take a really long time. Okay. Everyone start watching. I'm gonna time myself.
Are you playing where you can use Control F or no?
Let's say no. Okay, let's start. All right, to Opossum. All right, so let's go to Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
He was born in Missouri.
You already the inefficiency right now is struggling.
So I've never done this. Wildlife of Missouri, mammals, opossum.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Rush
1800,
Limbaugh
baby.
is the link to literally anything.
Opossum in 18.97 seconds. Now I'll go from opossum to what? Oprah Winfrey. Okay, so North America. Crap. Wait, where's America? Where's the United States? What the heck?
Bro, it's literally on the map.
Wait, no, what the heck? Ah,
Americans trying to find the US
keep
on the
going.
world map. Where is it?
Wait. Where's countries? Oh, brother, this. Oh. No. Oh yeah, I'm going to Oprah Winfrey. Okay. Whoa. This is just
Military.
culture, cinema. No, wait, music. Music of the United. No, I'll go to cinema of the United States. What movie has she been in? Hollywood.
I wonder what
Okay.
that Hollywood and politics section it actually says.
Okay, I quit. Hollywood and politics, you said? Oh, brother. They're all liberal.
Strap in. Wait, the good neighbor policy is the main article?
President FDR saw a huge partnership with Hollywood. Yeah, of course. Socialist. Aw. Okay, I'll go from Hollywood. I'll go from FDR to what?
Is there on that American culture page, was there not like a TV section?
No. Unfortunately not. Okay.
Television is not an important part of American pop
We'll
culture.
go from FDR to Cara Dune. Or her actress. Okay. We'll say President of the United States. Where's Donald Trump? Okay, whoa. Okay, Donald Trump. Wait. This is a bad idea. Oh, social media? Storming of the U.S. Capitol? This was not a good idea. Oh, 2020 presidential election? Joe Biden? Kamala Harris? Mike Pence? Kamala Harris? Joe Biden? We'll go back to him. Eric Holcomb? Indiana Republican Party? Did you see that autocorrect? Did you see that autocorrect right there? That's funny.
All right, we've been recording for like 45 minutes.
Oh my god, this podcast really just went downhill quickly. I'm not gonna lie.
What year of humor did we end up on?
I think we like
1985.
we went back to like the 1800s. Yeah, what's like an 1800s joke?
I saw those ribs down in the South. You know, Jefferson Davis. That's the
A man said to a preacher, "That was an excellent sermon, but it was not original." The preacher was taken aback. The man said he had a book at home containing every word the preacher used. The next day, the man brought the preacher a dictionary.
What is that from?
I just looked up 1800s jokes, and I saw like a
1800s humor. 9 jokes from 19th century America. That feeling when you try to get Cuba, but you can't.
All right, so
a fellow tells his mom that they're. Wait a second. I don't get these. While passing a horse on a road, 2 Virginian salesmen spotted a very peculiar chimney and unfinished, and attracting their humor, they asked if flaxen-haired urchin standing near the yard if it drawed well, whereupon the aforementioned urchin gave them the singing retort, yeah, it draws all the attention of the damn fools that pass this road.
Who is the person in modern times who felt the need to make a website and then put this on the website?
Who read the newspaper in the 1800s and was like, ha ha, they got him. Why are lawyers like a restless invalid? Because they lie on one side and then on the other.
Is that the first knock knock joke?
Probably.
All right.
Albert Smith once wrote in a. Are you still recording?
I am still recording.
Oh my god.
I think
There's
it's about
just gonna
time
be-
we end this. So
I think we should. I'm sorry for anyone who's still here.
yes, if you've watched this entire thing,
Here, their brain has expanded like eightfold from all this intellect.
it's why it's
All
called
this-
Intellectuals Today. You get smarter every time you watch it. All right, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.